Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make some easy Christmas DIYs. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. Starting with the welcome little red truck side, I'm going to use this little wood truck that I got from Dollar Tree. These are the paints I will be using to paint the truck. Starting with the base of the truck, I'm going to paint this using the Waverly chalk paint in the color Lacquer. Now for the 3D parts or the rest of the truck, I'm going to mix a little bit of the Lacquer and the Tuscan red. For the back of the truck, I'm going to use the Waverly Antique Wax, and for the wheels, I'm going to use the black paint. To finish this off, I'm going to add some little white details to the truck using a small paintbrush and some white paint. And that is all I'm doing to this rustic red truck. Now the next thing I will be using is this Dollar Tree charger plate. I'm going to add a little hook at the top. This is where I'm going to hang the Dollar Tree bell ornaments. You don't have to use these bell ornaments. You can put some greenery. You can also add a wreath or whatever you like. And the way I'm going to add these bells is I'm going to tie them together, and then I'm just gonna hang it with the little hook. I did add some berries that I had. Now the next thing I will be doing is just adding the truck to the plate. Since this is not flat, I did have to add some Jenga blocks to the bottom. I do want to show you that you can use this two different ways. You can use this inside your home by just adding a sign at the bottom and using a picture stand, or you can add the welcome galvanized sign the Dollar Tree carries, so you can use this outside your door. So that is two different options. I went with the second option, which I'm going to add the welcome galvanized sign to the truck. And that is it for this welcome decor sign, which it was so easy and simple to do. For my next DIY, I'm going to use this blackboard easel that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start by painting the wood frame using the Waverly Antique Wax. The next thing I will be using is this beautiful greenery that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut one stem off, but I'm going to cut it very short because I'm going to add another little stem to the other side, and I'm going to do that twice. Once I have both of my stems, I'm going to just tie them in the center using some jute twine. Using some hot glue, I'm going to glue my little greenery to the bottom. Then I'm going to add this beautiful bow I made out of the Dollar Tree buffalo check ribbon. Oh wait, but first I'm going to add some berries. These berries are from Dollar Tree. I'm going to add 2 on each side. Then I'm going to add the bow. So I recently found the little fall wood cutouts that Dollar Tree is carrying, and I'm going to use a little one that says Farm Fresh. I'm going to paint it white, but before I glue this, I do want to add 2 little small trees. I got these last year. As you can see in the back, there is wood, and then on the front is green. I did glue it with the green facing towards the front first, but then later on I did switch them around. And that is it for this Farm Fresh little sign that I think it turned out so beautiful, and it was so easy to make. My next DIY is so easy and simple to do. From Walmart, I am going to use one of these 97-cent little black buckets. I'm going to remove the little hanger. And from Dollar Tree, I'm going to use this beautiful buffalo check garland. I'm going to start by just gluing the garland around the bucket. This is going to cover the little holes that the little bucket has. Now I'm going to add some greenery. This greenery is all from Dollar Tree. I'm using some Christmas greenery, and as you can see, the red ones are from fall, but I think they still look Christmassy because they are kind of reddish brownish. So I'm going to just cut all the stems off and then add them inside the bucket. To finish it off, I added a little tag that says Joy. I got this last year from Walmart. And that is it for this beautiful Christmas arrangement. For my next DIY, I'm going to use a Dollar Tree 4x6 canvas and a piece of paint stick. I did remove the canvas and the staples off camera. I'm going to paint both of them using the Waverly Antique Wax. Now the next thing I will be using is this buffalo check fabric that I recently got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to place a frame right on top of it, use a pencil, trace it, and then cut it out. Now I'm going to glue the piece of fabric to the frame, and I did glue this piece by piece, so like that it's tighter. I honestly didn't know what to add to the front of this. At first, I had so many different things. You know how you were like, oh, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and that when you see things at Dollar Tree, but then you go home and it's like, what did I say? Or what did I think? But anyway, so what I decided to do is use some Dollar Tree wood letters. I first thought I was going to use the J-O-Y, which is joy, but I ended up not using the O and using this little snowflake that I had. So I did paint the J and the Y using the red, and the little snowflake, I painted it white. Then I decided to make a small little wreath. I'm using 2 pieces of garland ties. These are from Hobby Lobby. Dollar Tree does carry garland ties. So I'm going to just make a circle. Then I'm going to add some of these Dollar Tree berries. I'm going to add 4 in total. Once I am done adding the berries, I did leave a space in between them because I'm going to add these pine cones. This is a small little garland that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut 3 of the pine cones, and then I'm going to use the same wire to just wrap them around the wreath. After I was finished adding the pine cones, I felt like I needed something else, so I decided to add some stems from that Dollar Tree greenery, and I used the same wire from the pine cones and the berries to secure them. To add the wreath to the frame, I did remove some of the fabric at the top, and then I used some jute string to tie it. I then re-glued it back. I'm going to glue the word joy at the bottom. Now to finish this off, I'm going to just glue the frame to the paint stick, and that is it for this beautiful joy sign. And that is it. Let me know down in the comments section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.